thinking should precede acting, then acting must succeed thinking. The road to success is dotted with many tempting parking spaces. There are two ways of spreading light: to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. Man is no longer an artist. He has become a work of art. People are the most difficult thing in the world to change. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it. Vulnerability is the least celebrated emotion in our society. The space under the sky is occupied by all things in their unity. Feet, what do I need them for if I have wings to fly? Everything in life is speaking in spite of its apparent silence. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of others. It takes writing 1 billion bad words before you get to the good ones. I will not let anyone scare me out of my full potential. Your own positive future begins in this moment. All you have is right now. Every goal is possible from here. But the truth doesn't need to be known or believed to be true. What seems to us as bitter trials are often blessings in disguise. Success is a flower that doesn't grow in everyone's garden. Create your own miracles. Do what you think you cannot do. Feel your emotions. Live true your passions. Keep still your mind. If you think you have enough knowledge, you are still ignorant. Always be a learner. Pessimistic tidak, lebih daripada sikap takbur mendahului nasib. When you trip over love, it is easy to get up. But when you fall in love, it is impossible to stand again. Filter out the irrelevant noise. Focus on the objective. If we don't change the direction we are headed, we will end up where we are going. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. My fear was not of death itself, but a death without meaning. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. If you don't take risks, you will always work for someone who does. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. Those whose upper and lower ranks have the same desire are victorious. Patience is the only way you can endure the gray periods. It's such a shame to waste time. We always think we have so much of it. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. Only he who has no use for the empire is fit to be entrusted with it. Crying can bring relief, as long as you don't cry alone. It is man's natural sickness to believe that he possesses the truth. Darkness ages faster than you'd think. It doesn't loiter on forever. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. People say that life is the thing, but I prefer reading. Staying in the past won't help you move on to your future. The men of old breathed clear down to their heels. Pretend to be weak, so your enemy may grow arrogant. Being born is like being kidnapped, and then sold into slavery. A whetstone, though it cannot cut, may sharpen a knife that will. If a man takes no thought about what is distant, he will find sorrow near at hand. Health is hearty, health is harmony, health is happiness. Keep your best wishes close to your heart and watch what happens. Lower your expectations, but never lower your standards. Thoughts become things. If you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. Those who are willing to be vulnerable move among mysteries. Take care of your body, then the rest will automatically become stronger. If those at your top are weak, your bottom will be rotten. Success involves going to where others believe is too far. We can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are. This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time. There's no clarity. There was never meant to be clarity. Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. Until you have suffered much in your heart, you cannot learn humility. Cherish those who seek the truth, but beware of those who find it. If their forces are substantial, prepare for them. If their forces are strong, avoid them. And if my heart be scarred and burned, the safer I for all I learned. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Between living and dreaming, there is a third thing. Guess it. But you don't have to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Just be real. It saves everyone's time. Remove the clowns from your life before you become one. Don't fast forward through life. You'll miss all the good stuff along the way. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. Appear at points which the enemy must hasten to defend. March swiftly to places where you are not expected. We must meet the challenge rather than wish it were not before us. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. You become mature when you become the authority of your own life. Be patient when becoming someone you haven't been before. A good completion takes a long time. A bad completion cannot be changed later. If you have the guts to be yourself, other people will pay your price. The only limits for tomorrow are the doubts we have today. That as long as we are being remembered, we remain alive. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Honest is how I want to look. The truth doesn't glitter and shine. Don't tie your success to anything other than what's inside you. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. A true genius admits that he knows nothing. But man's duty is to try and endeavor. Success depends upon chance and environments. He who knows his enemy and himself well will not be defeated easily. A superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. Transmit the established facts. Do not transmit words of exaggeration. If you do that, you will probably come out all right. All I have is all I need, and all I need is all I have in this moment. Don't be afraid to say I don't know, and seek knowledge from others. Tongues in trees, books in running brooks, sermons in stones, and good in everything. If you dare nothing, then when the day is over, nothing is all you will have gained. You don't destroy what you want to acquire in the future. A traitor's just a patriot on the wrong side of winning. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. The fear of appearances is the first symptom of impotence. Challenges in life can either enrich you or poison you. You are the one who decides.